Alright, hello, welcome to Vlog. I had to start over again because I was looking at the wrong screen and I had the photoshops right over Mr. Fox underscore plays. Thankfully, being new to Twitch, the rookie mistake was not that big of a deal. Was not a big deal at all. So we could start over. This guy, Mr. Toy Fox underscore plays with a Z, jumped into my bloggity blog, or my vloggity vlog last week, and he asked if I could build a banner. So we did that. We did that together. He wanted a steampunk feel with yellow and orange. You know, just his banners for the YouTube channel art. It took me a while to figure out the template for that, or the dimensions, the size. I didn't understand how it worked. You had to have the the words in the very middle, because it's set up for the channel art for if you're watching on the TV or if you're watching mobile. You got to have one picture for it all, one picture to rule them all, which makes sense. That's that's logical, very very logical. So yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. It was very cool to see. He put that up there. He gave me an awesome shout out, which was real cool. You could check out if you're on YouTube. I'll leave a link to his channel below. Definitely watch it. It's a good time. He talks about games and stuff. He's a Let's Player. And then I was able to do a thumbnail. But this is where I started having problems. I don't have much content this week because my C drive got filled again. And it turns out I had malware and viruses, so I had to clean up the PC, which wasn't fun. And I slogged through this thumbnail, and I was enjoying it. Well, I was enjoying what it looked like, but I was not. I was not enjoying the day because I had a severe case of the lags, because my processing power was just absolutely atrocious. Atrocious. It was one of the worst streams ever. And I was so frustrated because, like, this thumbnail was looking badass and key. And I didn't, I got it okay. Not what I envisioned as I was painting it, but, it just took forever. Every stroke was like pulling a tooth. Like you'd stroke, and a second later, the pixels would show up. It was a bad day, Ripley. It was a bad day. I was like, I saw a few faces in that thing, and this kind of reminds me of the world's deadliest catch or something. I don't know, but I didn't know where I was going with it, but I thought it'd be cool to have like a whip or a rope. And dude's serious about what he's doing. Maybe he's like some old minion guy in Hades because the fire in the background. I was just rolling with it. I was too concerned with juggling the stream, juggling that stream, and slowing down the lag and adjusting the the OBS software. I tried to throw some stars in there, but it just didn't turn out, didn't work out. But we made lemonade. We made lemonade. I think that was on Wednesday, and I went as far as I could. But I got monkey job and responsibilities. I gotta pay the bills somehow. Gotta make sure the lights are on so I can keep doing this. And then what else did I do? Oh yeah. And then I thought my problems was with YouTube. So I made the switch to the Twitch. And I live streamed making my Twitch banner in the YouTube live stream. Cause that's how we do. That's my guy. That's my Bree Talk had that character for a couple of years in the WoW. He's only a level 83. I'm slow at that game. But if you saw last week, don't really understand what's going on. Okay? I'm unaware. But I have a lot of fun with the game. Have a lot of fun. We've been playing a lot this week. Maybe if we get bored with the paintings, maybe later in the Twitch feed, we'll jump in and see if it's not a slogfest. See if it's not laggy. After the vlog here in a couple of minutes, we're gonna jump into the painting. The crystal caves should be a good time. Good time. We'll see what happens. See if we can pull out a thumbnail tonight or something. I don't know. Then hopefully we could do some photo lab later in the week. That'll be cool. But I'm just hopefully this week we get back into the groove. Last week was just disaster after disaster. Life, stupid life drama. Life drama, it gets in the way sometimes, but that's okay. That's okay. You just muscle on through and break on through to the other side. And that's all she wrote for the last week's content.